Fast, Black, Quick to React. What's going on, everybody? How everybody doing on this funky Friday? What's going on? What's happening? What it do? Right? Let me tell y'all something. I heard the most ridiculous phone conversation and most incriminating phone conversation I heard in a long, long time, right? So I was just scrolling and perusing down the YouTube line, and a blogger that I follow said he had a conversation with Arionne. Now, at this point, at this stage of the game, you should not be talking. Just don't talk. Please don't talk. Fall back, be cool, don't talk, right? Why is she still talking? Why is she still talking? And I'm going to tell you why I think she's still talking. She is emotionally hurt, butthurt, drained, distraught, and distressed the way the dominoes fell, not in her favor, right? No telling what all kind of pillow talking Martell had been doing down through the years with her, right? Because now we about 6, 7, 8 in, right? And so listening to this conversation was cringy, to say the least. Cringy, right? So the blogger girl, I'm not sure if she's Arionne's ally or if she's an op. I wasn't sure about that. But Arionne was talking to her like they were cool, right? I do not believe she knew she was getting recorded, right? I don't know. It was all wrong all the way around the board, right? It was just a weird experience for me, right? And the way that Arionne was speaking, she was hyper. She was very hyper. She was very hyper. And maybe all that hyperness, she couldn't make sense, right? Even though she is slow. We all know she's dumb as a box of rocks, right? But this was horrible, right? And then it's like she wanted to get an okay from the girl she was talking to on the blogger she was talking to on the phone, right? Now the whole while I'm listening to this, I'm like, the girl is, I don't know if the girl was baiting her or they was really having a conversation. I couldn't quite understand it, y'all. I really couldn't, right? But Arionne was saying that she had the tape, she knew about the tape, she was going to release the tape, she could air Martell out, she was going on and on and on. What I don't understand, at this point, you done been with the man left his wife, he didn't want you, he got with a whole nother beautiful celebrity. Why are you still focused on him? Just go ahead on with your life. Take care of your baby, go ahead on with your life. Co-parent, go ahead on with your life, right? I don't understand why she's so upset and obsessed with the Mel and Martell drama. And what she's always said, and I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe on different levels. First she said, because they over there just talking about me and they making money off of me. Nobody has ever spoke of her, or I watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, been watching it from, I ain't missed an episode. That was my favorite show. It's getting a little funny with me now, a little walky, right? But they have never mentioned her. Never mentioned her. And by Mel, I don't know if she knows this, by Mel being an executive producer, I don't know how much power she has, but I'm pretty sure she's not going to let her eat off her plate. You already had a man that had a baby. You done already built your family with my man. I'm sure she's not getting ready to, I was going to pick something up. I'm sure she's not getting ready to let you eat off her plate. I'm pretty positive of that. And I don't know, and she said they always talking about her on the show and the ratings went down. Nobody has ever said anything about you, child. Ain't nobody. And she said she don't watch it, which another thing I find hard to believe. There's no way that my man, that I done had a baby by, my baby daddy / man, is on a show. A whole show. A popular show, by the way, right? Popular show. Filmed in the city that I live in, and I ain't never watched it. No. Human nature gonna make you watch it. Just sheer curiosity. Even if it was my neighbor. Let's say my neighbor. I don't even know them people. Let's say I found the cameras was rolling over there and I found out I'm gonna watch it just out of curiosity, right? You mean to tell me this man you've been laying with and then flip-flopped you and did you all different kind of ways and you ain't watched the show? And she's very, she says they talking about her all the time. Ain't nobody talking about you, right? What I don't understand is why she don't move on. Why she is unable to move forward and go on with her life. Because obviously, he don't want you for real, for real. He wants you. You are a person of convenience, and I don't think she understands that. So if every time he come over there and you open up your legs and do whatever he wants you to do, of course he gonna still fool with you. That don't mean he really wants you. That ain't what that means. I don't think she know. And I'm still asking, where's her mom and them at? Her sister and them, her auntie, her grandma, good girlfriend, somebody. Because she out here looking like a whole fool out here, right? And the conversation she was having, she was talking so fast. Like, she's obsessed. That's not good. Mm-mm. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. That is not good. She was going so fast. She was not making any sense. She kept asking the girl. I think the girl's name was Nay. And Nay. And Nay. And Nay. Should I do this? Nay? And Nay, you know I ain't do this and I ain't do that. Like, she wants validation. That's it. She wants validation from whoever she can get it from. Poor thing. Poor thing. I just thought about that. She wants validation. Right? Listen. Arionne, if you're listening, child, listen. Quit worrying about them people. Quit worrying about them people and do your thing, okay? Just be a pretty girl, beautiful girl. Do your thing. Now, you're going to have to go back to school or something because you ain't that bright. You're definitely not the brightest bulb in the chandelier. But, you can still make something out your life and go head on. You got to heal from that, though. And the fact that you took a tape, so she said, and was going to do whatever Martell told you to do with the tape, share it, spread it, whatever you was going to do. I don't want to tape with my man and his wife having sex. Like, what? Come on. What? It don't make no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. Like, why would you? First of all, if my dude brought me a tape with him and his wife, we'd probably be in there fighting. I'd break it up, slap him, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't go well, right? And for you to have considered putting this tape out, first of all, it makes no sense to have a tape of a woman and her husband. That's a woman and her husband. She doing what she's supposed to do. Whatever she was doing, she doing what she was supposed to do, what she wanted to do with her husband. That's the part I don't think she understands, right? So what you put it out? That was her husband. Now maybe they was gonna try to make it like it was somebody else, but if it was somebody else, how did they get the tape? Don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It's three parts of this conversation. I wish I could remember the blogger's name. I can't. I happened up on it. But there's three different. I think the last one came out yesterday, right? It was three different portions, right? I couldn't even hardly listen. I couldn't even finish with the second one because it was too much. I thought the first one gave me all I needed to know, right? That she is an idiot and Martell is puppeting her. Martell is dumb as a box of rocks. So he is puppeting you. What does that make you? And what I don't understand is, as pretty as she is, go on and get you, and she young, go on and get you somebody else. Why is you focused on dude? Why is you, and it looks like, now, it's a side note, look like, allegedly, she looks pregnant. Now, I've seen that through the blogs, but I don't want to believe it. A lot of times I got to process something. That don't make no sense for her to be pregnant again by him, and he don't want you. He showed you you ain't the one. He showed you that, right? He ain't carried you around nowhere. You ain't gonna never get on the show. You ain't over at his mama house. He don't want you. Why, oh why, would you have another baby by him? But a lot of times, I've seen this all my life, a lot of times when a woman is the extra, the side, and the man has kids with one, they want to try to multiply their kids as well. Because they want to be on the same, they want to be even with the main line, with the original. But that never happens. You can have 15 kids. I know a dude right now, he got about, 22 kids, about 2 or 3 women. He don't like none of y'all. He like y'all all the same, and he dislike y'all all the same, right? And I want her to move on. Like, I don't understand why you don't move on. You young girl, where your girlfriends y'all go out, kick it, meet Ray, Pookie, somebody, go somewhere outside, right? You gonna burden yourself. What's gonna happen is you're gonna be burdened. Now, she's young. She could have a whole bunch of more babies. You're gonna burden yourself, and then you're gonna be stuck, solely depending on him when he decide to come through, when he decide to slide by, when he decide to do this, when he decide to do that, right? You want that for your life, sis? Do you want that for your life, for real? Listen, y'all. Y'all find it on YouTube. It's a conversation. Everybody talking about it, right? I can't believe that she incriminated herself like this. Now, what Mel can do is sue her because the evidence is on tape for the world to see. Like, how dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? I couldn't believe it. That's why I listened to the first one. I'm like, is she really saying this? A lot of times when stuff just too ridiculous for me, I got to process. Like, bells be ringing in my head. Like, what's going on right here, right now? So, we will see. The saga continues. I thought she had fell back and sat down for a minute. No. She not going to be satisfied till Carlos King said, girl, come on the show and tell your story. Then she'll be satisfied. She'll think she won. Because I think she thought she won when she got on Tasha K and everybody saw her, all that. When she go live on IG, all that. You just look stupid. Sis. And it's sad. It's really a sad thing, y'all. It really is. It's really a sad thing because she don't know no better. Don't seem like she know no better. And you cannot effectively create a diabolical plan and you dumb. You gotta be smart to be diabolical, right? Anyway, child. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my new channel. Fast, Black, Quick to React, right? My new channel. I need y'all to like. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to comment and subscribe, okay? And somebody go around there and check on Arionne, a.k.a. Coleslaw.